What common hand gestures are rude in other cultures? Imagine waving hello to a friend and accidentally flipping someone off without realizing it. Hand gestures can be tricky because what's friendly in one place might be offensive elsewhere. Let's start with the middle finger. In many Western countries like the United States and Canada, showing the middle finger is a clear insult. It's a sign of contempt or anger. But in South Asia, such as India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka, it's also considered very rude. Interestingly, in Russia, it can sometimes be used just for emphasis or pointing, not as an insult. Next is the V sign. When you make a peace sign with the palm facing outward, most people see it as a symbol of peace or victory. But if you turn your palm inward, especially in the United Kingdom, Ireland, Australia, and New Zealand, it's a serious insult, similar to giving someone the middle finger. The thumbs-up gesture is usually positive, right? Not everywhere. In parts of the Middle East, West Africa, Iran, Iraq, and Afghanistan, giving a thumbs-up can be seen as offensive. It's roughly equivalent to telling someone to go away or that you are annoyed. The OK sign, where you form a circle with your thumb and index finger, is common in the United States to mean everything is fine. But in Brazil and some other countries, it's a vulgar insult, like giving the middle finger. Recently, some extremist groups have used this gesture in controversial ways, which adds to its confusing reputation. Crossing your fingers is a common way to hope for good luck in many places. But in Vietnam, crossing fingers is considered highly offensive because it resembles female genitalia and is seen as an obscene insult. The mutsa, which is an open palm with fingers spread out, is a serious insult in Greece, Mexico, parts of the Middle East, and Africa. It dates back to ancient times when it symbolized shame or disgrace. Pointing with the index finger is often seen as rude in many cultures, including China, Japan, Indonesia, Latin America, and parts of Africa. In Indonesia, people usually point with their thumb instead. In India, pointing with the index finger is reserved for animals, not people. The sign of the horns, made by extending the index and pinky fingers, is popular in rock music culture as a positive gesture. But in Italy, Spain, Greece, Brazil, and Argentina, it can imply that someone's spouse is unfaithful, making it an insult. The chin flick, where you brush the back of your hand under your chin and flick it outward, means get lost or go away in Belgium, northern Italy, and Tunisia. Other gestures can also be misunderstood. Holding up the index finger can be rude or threatening in Greece, Russia, and the Middle East, sometimes like the middle finger. Crossing your arms in front of your chest can seem arrogant in Finland. Shaking to fists in Austria is a way of wishing good luck, which is quite different from other places where it might look aggressive. These examples show how gestures are deeply tied to cultural norms. Something friendly in one country can be offensive in another. When traveling or meeting new people, it's smart to observe or ask about local customs. Understanding these differences helps us respect others and avoid unintentional insults.